Hi everyone, you get to see my face for a change. I'm Sandy with FanceyThis, and thanks for watching my channel. If you like the content I provide, please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button below. Comments are welcome, but please make sure that they are constructive and polite. I don't allow the nastiness on my channel. I'll just delete it if that's the way it's going to be. So today is my second floss tube. My first one was about how I store my embroidery floss. Update is that I have outgrown the boxes. I still like my floss away bags, so we're looking for new containers to put the floss away bags in. So let me get started with, and I'll give you an update on that when I figure it out. Let me give you an update on a couple of the projects I'm working on. I have a client through church who has requested some denim quilts, and I have finished top number 2. He already has the first one, and let's see, I'm also working on a mystery quilt. It's a surprise, so when I have that finished, I'll do another video and I'll post pictures when I have it done. I'm also repairing a very fragile yo-yo bed cover. It came out of my husband's grandmother's house, and it's kind of fragile, so I'm repairing it, and it's taking a lot of time, and it is a work of love, and I will post that as well when I get it done. I don't like moving it around too much because you can actually hear the stitches popping. So this past year, I really wanted to do a cross-stitch project, and I've never done cross-stitch before. I've done a lot of embroidery, but not cross-stitch, and I finally finished my first one. This is on DMC, I believe 14 count Ada. All the colors are DMC. And I like it. Now I just gotta figure out what I'm gonna do. Probably frame it. I thought it came out pretty good. My back looks terrible though. It looks so terrible. But it's a first project. It's a very, very first project. So I'm kind of proud of myself that I got that done. I enjoyed it so much that I actually have another one in the same series. This is the one that I'm doing next. It's Potter's Helper, designed by Diane Griebner, and it came as a kit. So these are all the floss. It's all DMC floss, which is nice because if they get tangled up, they're really bad. Like the next project I'll show you. But it's all kitted up. I'm going to do it on the same count white Ada. So there we have that one. If you're wondering where I got these bags from, I actually got them at Walmart. See? In the school supply section. And it fits everything. The floss is in there, the small embroidery hoop. So I can take it anywhere. Just gotta get the little sewing kit that has the scissors and things like that. So the next one that I have is this one. I got this years ago. The thread they included is terrible. It had knots in it. So I spent the day yesterday at Hobby Lobby matching up the threads that came with it, because there's no color, there's no DMC colors. It just gives you, there's the color list. Just gives you color names. And we all know how that hard is to do with DMC. So I have a very good Hobby Lobby. This is what it's supposed to look like when it's finished. And I'm do that also on White Ada. And yesterday, like I said, I went and got the floss for that and a couple other projects I have. Oh, there's another thing. I'm working on my nighttime stitches. I'm doing this. I bought this used kit at a quilt show. Another one of these things I'm going to make, and I'm going to donate to the church for their holiday fair. That's what's in this box. I just sit at night and I watch TV, put some floss tube on. I've gotten all the front parts of the mittens done with their little cuffs. Next, I gotta cut out the little animals and do the embroidery work. Has the stocking pattern in there too. I'll see how far I get. Maybe I'll make some stocking ones. So it's kind of fun. Now I guess we go for my shopping haul, which I got crazy. So the first shopping haul I have is some things I purchased from Whatnot. Now, Whatnot, I do sell on Whatnot. I also buy off people on Whatnot. It's a really great app. If you don't know what Whatnot is, you should go check it out, whatnot.com. I'll leave a description down below. If you click on that, it'll give you, I believe, don't quote me, but I believe it'll give you $15 of free spending money for a new membership. And you do not have to spend that with me. You can spend it with any vendor that's on there. I'll tell you what, it's going to put Walmart or run for its money. So I bought this off of Whatnot, this cute little kit, all done, all kitted up. I also bought this one. This has beads in it. I think it'll be fun to try. I can't tell you, I don't want to open them. And I bought this one, again with some beads. I bought these angel ornaments. The young lady I purchased these from, she was very sweet. So, and again, that comes with everything. These also I might make and give them to the church. I bought this Starlight Santa, and it also has glass beads into it. And I bought from the same lady, Stony Creek Collections of Witches Stitches. There's a candy corn back here I want to do and turn it into a pillow. Is there a picture of the candy corn? I don't know. Might be. Let's see. No picture of the candy corn. Not even on the back. It's down there. Down in the corner. I picked up Appalachian Summer. Excuse me. F.A. Thompson's Mercantile. Country Seasons. And Fairies. I think my kids will like some of those. That's the back. So, that's what I purchased off of Whatnot. I have another order coming from Whatnot. Not here yet. Cross stitch stuff. Then, let's see, from 123 Stitch, I got this in the mail the other day. So, I purchased a new little, it's called the Nebula, but it's a pin minder, needle minder. I picked up some, This is 36 count raw natural Edinburgh linen. It's one of the projects I'm going to do, head clothes for linen. I picked up the cross stitch count. I can't wait to do this little pincushion. I think they're cute. They'll look neat in my tray for Halloween. I picked up a snag and nab. This is my second one. This is just to have an extra one. And I picked up, let's see, Lizzie Kate, I Can Drive a Stick. And guess what? Yes, I can drive a stick. Not a witch's broom, and actually standard. It's hard to say, people don't really drive them that often. I had a Mini Cooper, I loved it. And it called for Weeks Dye Works in Onyx. It was only one color, so I bought the color. I don't own any Dye Works. This is my first piece, so we'll see what that's like to stitch with. I'm used to DMC floss. It's what I grew up on. That's what Grandma taught me. I even have her embroidery hoop. One of them. She had many of them. So I told you that was my shopping haul online on the internet. So my next shopping haul was to go to Hobby Lobby. That's a dangerous place for me. It is not far from here. I can go there every day. I found some really pretty fabric that I might be able to use in a quilt. You know, just some remnants. So I also picked up some more needles. See, I picked up this Lugana 25 count natural cotton. And I picked up this 14 count Yorkshire. This is, it says gray. It's polyester and gray. So, find something to stitch on that. And I picked up a little bag charm. He's a turtle. He's really cute. Couldn't resist him. And I told you, I have that project over there. I have most of the floss. But I also picked up to do a couple of the other pieces that I have planned that called for DMC floss. And this is all the floss I bought. These are all colors I did not have. I do not buy floss one scan. I buy them 3. Because I have lots of projects to embroider. And like I said, that other project didn't give you color numbers. It just gave you colors. So I took the colors that came with it and tried to match them up as close as I could to DMC. And that's what we're going to use. So, now, the other thing I've been doing is making my tote bags. These are really nice tote bags. So if you're interested, this isn't the only style, but if you're interested in these tote bags, I will have them on my Whatnot channel. You can go right into the bin store and just pick it up. When you enter into seller, they have 2 types of bins. There's the ones that's the auction bin, and then they have one that's just stuff they're selling. So these will be in just the regular selling bins. Okay? I plan on making some project bags too. I'm doing my research now on some designs that I like. If I like them, I'll stitch them. If I don't like them, then people complain about them just as much. So there we go. As I said to embroidery floss, I have outgrown my system, those boxes, and I will put a link to that video below in the description box. It's my very first floss tube. It's how I store my embroidery floss. I still like the floss away bags. I still like them. Because it keeps them dry, it keeps them dust free, and I can easily look up the number, see if I have the color. I can tell if I don't have the color. It's just the box system itself is that I have outgrown, and Dollar General by me does not have any more of those boxes, so I can't even get another one. Anyway, that's it. Oh, what's going on in life today? Let's see. My kids are doing good. They're both grown, but they're doing good. My grandchildren are doing good. My grandson is disappointed. He did not have a summer. He had to do summer school. And my granddaughter is she's just tiny baby, but she's doing very well. She was very sick in the beginning, but she's getting better and she's doing well. And we're soon hope to go camping, and I'll take some pictures of hopefully a shop that's going to be out there that has cross stitch. Yeah, I always stop at craft stores and the reselling stuff, so there'll be a Goodwill in there too, maybe. Anyway, I hope everybody else is doing really great. Thanks for stopping by. Look forward to watching all the floss tubes. As I get to know somebody's name, I'll share those with you. Sweetwater, she's kind of good. Yeah, Sweetwater Stitcher, I believe that's her name. She's got a lot of projects going on all at once. She's way in over my head, but she's very talented, and it's nice to see her work. And bye, everybody. Have a good day.